most dynamic, off-the-wall sports podcast you've ever heard. Broadcasting to you live on YouTube and Facebook and streamed on all streaming services.
It's down. Ball is moved.
Oh my God! Absolutely incredible!
This isn't your granddaddy's golf network. Every sport, unfiltered, interactive, and just to the point. Hosted by Sean and John. So buckle up and hold on to your fitted hats or snapbacks, because we're going to take you for a ride.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to No Bullshit Sports Podcast. For the fans, by the fans, none of the bullshit.
Here's the pitch.
Bullshitters. Welcome. Episode 5. John here. Unfortunately, Sean is still here.
Whoa! Time out, bro. Time out right the fuck now.
Already?
Yeah, of course I'm still here.
Oh.
Where else would I be?
Bad. Well, it's
Where else would I
Thursday,
be?
and it's 8 o'clock, so...
8:30. But
well, you know. You're still here, and that's what matters.
but
anyway.
earlier,
Don't
you know,
mind
we're
that,
gonna act like you didn't say that.
but I did. So, buddy, let's jump right into it. Exciting shit, of course, as you know. Free agency has started. It is a feeding frenzy out there.
Dude, oh my god, like my phone lit up on the tampering period. It was like bling 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 diddle-it, 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 diddle-it. I'm like, holy shit. Then I looked at my phone, Patriot signed Janu Smith. I'm like, oh shit, well there goes Janu Smith.
That's that.
And then like a few hours later, Patriots signed Hunter Henry. I'm like, Jesus.
There goes that. Yep.
Bro, like they got Cam back and then they got Janu Smith and Hunter Henry, bro. Bill Belichick's not fucking playing around.
Well, you know, let's keep it in conference, brother. You saw the Patriots. I saw Jacksonville.
Dude, oh
They
my God.
lit it up, dude. Lit it up in free agency, brother.
But it's not the same division, though. It's the same
Not
conference.
the same division, same conference.
You said same division.
Oh, sorry. Since you want to jump on my shit, and this is why I don't want you.
Goddamn right.
Now you want to know why I don't want you here. This is why.
Well, this is no fucking bullshit, so we can do what the fuck we want.
You're right. So let's do what the fuck we want and talk about some more
All right.
free agency. Brother,
Bro.
you know what I'm sad about?
What?
And I've texted you this throughout the week. I said, hey, man, is Bruce Allen running the football team again?
Dude, you said it like 10 times. He's like, Bruce Allen's running the team. I Googled. I'm like, no. Oh my God. I saw some BR shit about it. Like, I'm like, oh God, no. And thankfully, he's not running the team.
Right. But a lot of franchise tags went down. A lot of signings went down.
Fucking Dak got signed to, what was it? A 4-year, $160 million deal.
Right.
Okay.
Chris Godwin in Tampa, tagged. Brandon
Yep.
Sheriff in Washington, tagged.
Tagged. Tyler Morton in Carolina, tagged.
Yep.
Justin
Allen
Simmons in Denver, tagged.
Allen Robinson, Chicago, tagged.
Marcus Williams in New Orleans, tagged.
Mm-hmm. But
Tag. Marcus May in the Big Apple.
Aaron Jones, don't forget about him. He signed 4 years, $40 million. I thought he deserved more, but you know.
Wait, he got only 40 mil. Dude.
10 a year, bro.
I wonder what listen. Looking at what the Jets been doing, bro. They're going Justin Fields at 2.
You know what surprises me though, out of everything, is that Juju Smith-Schuster, who I've been talking about a lot for free agency, has not been signed. And I haven't heard much on him. I heard about Kenny Golladay today, went to go visit the Giants.
Yeah, I heard they locked up a deal. That depending, they have a workout tonight at physical, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But so it looks like he might be going out there, but they're paying him wide receiver. Reportedly, don't quote me on this. Allegedly, they're paying him number 1 wide receiver money, but somebody says he's number 2. But okay, we'll see.
Babytron is number 1,
bro. That'd be a good ass signing for the Giants.
And we're also talking about all the good signings. Let's not forget all the people that we have lost in free agency to these teams. The Ravens being a lot of them.
Yeah, they lost out to Yannick Ngakoue.
Matthew
Judon went to the Patriots. Who else was it? Their center Matt Sikora went to the Dolphins.
Shoo.
And this is about as much as I know about them right now.
And the craziest one to me was Patrick Peterson to the Vikings, bro.
Bro, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, I know you're looking at him being your saving grace, but it's just not going to happen.
How about Will Fuller in Miami?
Is that going down?
That is going down. That, according to CBS Sports, that is going down. The status of the contract is to be determined, but it's for a year.
Dude, that's not bad at all.
So,
Leonard Williams went back to the Giants.
Yeah, and Leonard Floyd went back to the Rams, which was disappointing, bro. But he got paid 4 years, $64 million.
Mm-hmm.
Paid, son.
So a big name that I'm not a big name, but a name that I'm watching out for is that tight end from Los Angeles.
Oh, Gerald Everett.
Yeah.
I'm
waiting for his name to pop.
Yeah, man.
And one thing I love about the Washington football teams, we're not making like big splashy deals. I mean,
what do you think about Kenyon Drake going to the Raiders?
He's good. It's a good signing, but I think that's more of a, shit is, was his name going to be healthy?
Right. Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. And they also have that guy out there. He's snap finger famous, bro. What's his name? His backup. Oh well, you got Kenyon Drake now.
Yeah, I lost it. I had it, but I lost it.
And you know what's crazy is that it just came out before we went on that Kyle Fuller, Bears cornerback, was released. So he is now on the market, free to sign.
I would like to bring him into DC.
I mean, he's going to be a hot commodity wherever he goes, man. And I'm afraid that the Jets and the Patriots and Jaguars have the most money still.
Well, we got William Jackson, so we at least adjust the position.
Right. And Chidobe out of Dallas, he went to the Bengals. That was a good move.
Yeah. One thing that I was looking at, Bud Dupree going to Tennessee, bro.
Yes.
That defense is already, like, ridiculous.
So you upgraded Jadeveon Clowney with Bud Dupree.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. I would take that, too.
My luscious locks.
You know what's crazy to me is Andy Dalton found a job. Wow. And he will probably start. If they don't do the whole Russell Wilson thing, he's going to start.
I mean, who else did he have?
Yeah, you're right. Trubisky's gone, right? Foles.
Trubisky signed with the Bills.
Oh.
Under a 1-year deal, dude.
So now they have Big Dick Nick and Andy Dalton fighting it out.
Yep.
That's terrible for Chicago, bro.
Chicago fans must be on suicide watch.
And I also want to know what's going on with Bashaud Breeland, why he hasn't been signed yet either. That was a name I was expecting to come off quick.
Quick?
Yeah.
Dude, no.
Okay. I think you're... Okay, here we go with you smoking crack again. Continue. Why?
Bro, like, as far as a number 2 or a nickel or dime packages as a corner, sure. But dog,
Bashaud Breeland is a starting cornerback. He is
Where?
a Super Bowl champion starting quarterback. Get out of here, bro. He held it down for Kansas City. You are smoking crack, bro.
what game you watching?
Okay, so we're gonna cash everything on the Super Bowl. That's what we're gonna judge him on. We're gonna judge his whole work on that one game.
No.
So, if you would like to go to last Super Bowl, where they won.
Oh yeah,
was-
okay. So when they had Kendall Fuller, okay.
I mean, he
next.
was a slot corner, bro. Kansas City still went to the AFC Championship, won that shit. I'm just saying.
Fair.
Show me somebody on this board right now that hasn't been taken that could be better than him. That you would take over him.
Richard Sherman.
Oh, get out of here.
One name that
Richard-
has not
where-
been taken that I thought was going to be highly sought out is Canu Neal.
Me too,
Keanu Neal.
man. Yeah, I thought so too, man. And there's a lot of teams that need safety help.
Yeah.
That blows me, dude. Blows me.
Yeah, I'm like, wait. Dog, how are you still sitting
yeah.
there?
I was like, hold on, am I reading this right? And I waited it to refresh up, and yeah, nothing next to him.
Yeah.
And I think it's crazy because if Mark Ingram can find a job, I think that James Conner is going to find a job, but I don't know where.
Wait. Where did Mark Ingram find a job?
He went with his old coach in Houston. I think that's where he went, if I'm not mistaken.
Fact check that.
Fact checking. But yeah,
So
I do believe that's where he went because I said that if Mark Ingram gets a job, yeah, he's in the Texans. He's signed with the Texans.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Man.
So if there's a market for him, there's got to be a market for James Conner.
yeah.
But then you have Chris Carson too, and I would take Chris Carson over James Conner.
That's because James Conner gets injured.
So is Chris Carson.
True. Ryan Kerrigan is still out there.
I know. I saw that too. That's a big name that's still out there. Aldon Smith too. I thought he was going to get snatched up.
I thought the Cowboys were going to try to get him back.
I think they're going to wait. That's why they're waiting to see what kind of
Be like,
deal
see, there's no market for you. Come
there's
back.
no market. Come on back.
You know, it'd be pretty shitty.
AJ Wright's another name that's crazy. That's still out there, dude.
Yeah.
The linebacker from Seattle. I figured
So
he'd been gone.
I want to propose a question to you and all the rest of the bullshitters right now.
Okay.
From where we stand in free agency,
Mm-hmm.
all the trades, all the deals, who has won free agency so far?
It's between Jacksonville and New England.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to go and say it is rough.
Because you could put the Jets in that conversation too.
I'm going to go New England. Because you get it, you had Cam Newton last year, and he didn't do a whole lot for you last year. But you decided to bring in Nelson Aguilar. You decided to bring in 2 stud tight ends, and Cam Newton back. But look, we're committed. And then you bring in Jalen Mills on defense, and then you bring in Matthew Judon.
And this is why I said that Bill Belichick is going to drive everybody mad when he picks Mac Jones in the draft.
In the first round?
Yeah. He's not
Mac
going to let that. He's not going to let that go. You can go and say, "Hey, he's not a first rounder," but that's all right. But you would go ahead and put what's that dude's name? Lance. You would go ahead and put him in the first round, even though Mac Jones is 10 times better fucking quarterback than him.
Bullshitter Abrion Scott says John's got the super dramatic lighting. Yeah, it's for a dramatic effect.
Yeah,
he's
all day.
He's waiting for that beat to drop. Keep waiting, dude. I can't listen. I'm excited for this draft.
I am too, but that's not what we're talking about.
No, it is not. But
we're talking about
it right now.
Free agency. Another name. You ready for this?
Go for it.
I want to know. Actually, I want to know where everybody thinks that this player is going to go, because I can't believe he's rated this low on everybody's top 100. Nor has he gone anywhere. Malik Hooker.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he was on CBS.com. He's number 93, and he's unsigned right now.
93, dude. 24-year-old safety.
Bro.
How is he not signed?
I don't know. I feel like the Colts are going to try to come in and underbid and get him. I think he stays with the Colts.
That's playing it safe. I do not. I think he goes to the Raiders.
Ooh. That would be nasty. Bullshitter Abrion Scott on Facebook Live says Zach Wilson is trash. I don't know why all the fucking professional mock drafters like, oh, Zach Wilson's going number 2. Oh, he's top 5 quarterback.
Let me tell you
at BYU.
Let me tell you a little story about these experts, okay? So I was at draft day at FedEx Field. I forget the year, but whatever year Brian Arakpo was drafted, right, for football team.
2008.
So 2008, Mel Kiper, he keeps picking the wrong person. Every time. Wrong person. Well, as he's picking that, he's saying, well, my doorman today told me that this person is going to go here. And every time the doorman was right and Mel Kiper was wrong.
Well, it is Mel Kiper.
I do want to go back and I want to pull up Mel Kiper's transcripts or video of him and Ryan Leaf, see what he said about him.
Dude.
He's probably like, this guy's got it all. Everything.
This guy's going to be the next Hall of Famer. He's going to be the next Terry Bradshaw.
Peyton Manning, he's all right. But have you guys heard about Ryan Leaf?
Yeah. No. Bad juju, bro. That's why.
I'm not down with Trey Lance. I'm not down with Zach Wilson. I would go with Trevor Lawrence, Fields, and Mac Jones.
If you cannot get Trevor Lawrence, which you're not going to be because Jacksonville's getting them,
right?
Then your next option, if you're a quarterback needing team, Jets. You're gonna pick Justin Fields. If you don't pick Justin Fields, then what are you doing with your life?
I think actually, to tell you the truth, dude, Jets might blow that pick. They might go Jamar Chase, bro.
Okay, so it really depends on, well, not with the rumors that I've heard. The rumors that I've heard is that they're looking at shopping Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
They don't really, I don't know who else they have on the roster as quarterback. Nobody very viable that I know of.
Well, Flacco, I think they cut Flacco.
Bullshit Abraham Scott says Atlanta's should get Justin Fields.
That's what they should do.
That's what they should do. But what they're going to do might be a different story. And it depends on if Justin Fields falls that low.
Have them. My
thing is, if Justin Fields, if you're number 2 and you're the Jets, you have a chance. You don't need to spend all your draft picks. And I believe the Jets have 2 first-round draft picks.
Yeah.
Rest my case, Your Honor.
But do you trade down? If Atlanta wants that, do you trade down?
It depends on who else is on your board.
Knowing that Atlanta's going to take Fields.
I mean, okay. So
that's why I feel like the Jets are going to take Jamar Chase. I think they're going to trade down. He's still going to be there, and they're going to grab him, and they'll grab somebody like Trey Lance or somebody later down.
Hold on. Who's at 3?
So 1, Jacksonville. 2 is... Oh, my God. I'm drawing a blank.
Okay. All right. I got it.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So it's the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm. Who probably are not in a court. They probably want Jamar Chase, too.
Jamar Chase or maybe an offensive lineman. Maybe. You got to keep Tua healthy, man.
Well, we still don't know what they're going to finish doing in free agency either.
I mean, so far, you know, you've already started getting that protection with Matt Sikora.
Right.
And then you got a receiver in Will Fuller. You still have come on, help me out here.
Devontae Parker.
Yeah, Devontae Parker, thank you.
You're welcome.
My brain has been shot for this week, bro. It's been a week. So, not to change subjects, but for all you bullshitters out there, I coach Little League Youth Baseball 10U this year, which is 10 9-year-olds.
So they no longer pick grass and play in dirt.
They're not supposed to, but but if they do, they can make a lap around my field until I get tired. I don't get tired. Right. So, but then I got, hey, you to coach my 6-year-olds team as well. So I'm going to be at the field 5 days a week.
Fun.
No. But anyway, enough about that. Let's continue on with this free agency. The Miami Dolphins, bro.
What is Miami working with now? They got Devontae Parker, Will Fuller, Mike Gesicki.
And then
they
Tua.
Can still they can
and then
still
they have who's that running back?
Ahmed
and
Myles Gaskin.
Myles Gaskin, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have them going. I think there's one running back that comes out of the first round, and I think that's Pittsburgh taking Najee Harris.
You really think so?
I think so.
I think Najee Harris and all the rest running backs fall.
I do not. I see Pittsburgh grabbing him. But you can leave it to Pittsburgh to always draft somebody with a funky name, so I'm either going Najee Harris or Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown would most likely be, in my opinion, a second or even a third-round pick.
Second, yeah, but I think that, Pittsburgh loves their receivers, buddy. He is on it tonight, bud.
Yeah. Bullshit at Adrian Scott on Facebook Live said, no, Najee is a beast. I'm quickly eating my words because, yes, he is a beast.
Do you just disagree with him going to Pittsburgh?
I don't think he's going to Pittsburgh.
And you say he's not first round. He's going to fall.
I'm eating my words on that one. I'm going to go back and take that one back.
Okay.
Najee Harris, I'm just looking at some of these other teams that could probably use a Najee Harris.
What about Tampa Bay? What if he falls that low? Ronald Jones, Najee Harris. That's a good 1-2 punch, man.
It is.
That's a good one, bud. I like that.
So, all right, let's go down and hit these other ones that have not been signed.
Okay.
Kenny Galladay is the one.
We just talked
the next
about
one up.
him.
We just talked about him. He's most likely going to be going.
I wanted him in Washington.
I did too, but looks like we're not going to go
at all
at him. So he's probably going to be a Giant. Safety Anthony Harris. They have him at 24.
Okay, I'll take that. I don't know, dude. It just seems like safeties aren't coming off like they were the past couple years either.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like there's a lot of safeties that are just sitting out there waiting. We don't need any. I don't expect us to go after a safety.
As nice as Malik Hooker would be, but
Dallas maybe.
Dallas,
but
definitely.
they got money problems, so they're gonna have to wait that out.
All right.
Dude, about Neal, for the Falcons, or was the Falcons? What about the Patriots?
But they have Patrick Chung and was it Jason or Devin McCourty? One of the twin brother McCourtys coming back that are their safeties. They opted out last year because of COVID. They're coming back. So they probably won't go there.
Killing it.
Yeah. So for all the listeners on Spotify and Apple, I think Pittsburgh would be a great fit. The running back they have is trash. Yes.
So James Conner's not there. So what was that guy's name? Benny Snell. Snell is out there. So yeah, you got to do, if you're not going to go after Leonard Fournette in Pittsburgh, dude.
That would be nice.
Leonard Fournette and Najee Harris. Oh my goodness.
You can use Anthony McFarland on the third down as third.
Exactly.
Or passing downs or whatever. Just throw him in there whenever.
Great receiving back he is, man.
Yep.
That's downplayed on his game. He's a great receiving back.
All right. Melvin Ingram. He is still on the board, bro.
How?
I don't know. Bro, I see Baltimore taking a stab at him.
Ooh.
You lose Matthew Judon. You lose Yannick Ngakoue. I mean, I think they still have Calais Campbell on contract, but pair him up with Melvin Ingram, bro.
Right. That would be dope. That's a good setup. But he's worth top linebacker money, dude. So that also shrinks the pool of who gets to get stabs at him as well. So,
yep, that's the thing, man. Like Cat took a hit, but these players want to keep going up.
Right.
If you want to win a bowl, you want to go somewhere you can win a bowl, you're gonna have to take some kind of like lucrative deal or something.
Right. Well, look at Thorny. I think he was worth more. Thorny, when he went to from what was that, San Francisco to Kansas City? The lineman. I think he's worth more than he was paid. And I'm surprised Forrest Lamp is another. How that happened, man.
Did he get signed yet?
Forrest Lamp?
Yeah.
I have not heard. Like all these linemen and everybody complaining about linemen and my line sucks and this line sucks. There's still a lot of linemen out there.
You know who I haven't seen?
Who's that?
Seattle.
You're right.
Dude, you get rid of both of the Griffin brothers.
Right. And your defense was already shit with them.
Right. You don't get any more protection.
You're losing Chris Carson. And who do you have back there now? Like Rashad Penny and Bo Scarborough?
Something like that.
That's
my Lord.
Ridiculous that they're not even making I haven't even heard like rumors around Seattle
No, dude, I'm looking at the top 100 too, and I just don't see their name at like. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Gerald Everett did get signed. He got signed by the Seahawks.
Seahawks, okay.
That sucks. 1 year, $6 million. We could have totally done that. Do I see you anymore? I do not.
That's it.
That's all.
So when he's at these quarterback and these offensive meetings, he's like, "Hey man, I need help." They're like, "We got you, man. We know what you need. Here's a tight end."
Here's Gerald Everett.
He's not even a blocking tight end.
No. At this point, he's just like, "Fuck, man."
Yep. Russell's just like, "Bro, just fucking draw up the papers to send me to fucking Chicago. Let's do this."
Mm-hmm.
I've already bought a house. I've already accepted my fate.
Honestly, that would be pretty nasty.
He'd be running for his life there too.
Yes. So he probably wouldn't go there.
Right.
Now, there's a pair of Pittsburgh Steelers coming up next, bro. Juju and
Villanueva. Yes, dude.
Are both still sitting on the board, dude.
That's what I was talking about for the offensive linemen that are still out there, man. Villanueva, bro. I know he's old, but shit, that gives you an anchor for at least a year.
Something, dude. Like, oh my god, like some of these offensive lines are garbage. Like, pick him up. You can probably get him pretty cheap because he's old.
Unless he's just going to see what Pittsburgh does, and Pittsburgh takes him back.
That is true. They both could be waiting for Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Because Juju.
Well, Pittsburgh I heard that they were done. Like, and plus, look at Pittsburgh's track record. They don't give contracts back to wide receivers. That's why Plexico's gone. That's why Antonio Brown's gone. That's why Juju's going to be gone. Santonio Holmes gone.
Antoine Randall
gone. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Everybody that breaks out that has good years, they're like, "Oh hell no, we're not paying you this shit."
In my opinion, I think that Juju and Pittsburgh should split. I
do too.
It's because it's just that between it doesn't go. It's like peanut butter and oil.
Juju needs a big market team. He doesn't need a small market team like Pittsburgh. Even though they have lots of shitload of fans and one of the most loyal fan bases in the NFL, they still don't, it's still a small market.
Vegas.
He needs, like a Vegas or like a California team, an LA team. Dude,
go to Vegas. Or even the Rams, bro.
Stafford, Juju, Cooks.
Cup.
Who else is out there? Cup, Higbee. That's not a bad lineup. And Cam Akers running the ball.
Yeah.
Man, that was nasty that you brought that up, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
That was a good one.
I'm telling you, like, you go out and get a Matt Stafford. Why not get him some weapons?
Right. Because you missed out on Corey Davis. You missed out on
I'm surprised he went to the Jets. They must be pitching something.
Corey Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're pitching that. Not only that, is they thought that he was worth what he was worth, and that's what he was worth. So
yeah.
I don't know. Corey Davis is too hit and miss to be paid that much money, dude. Like, it keeps reminding me of that thing where it's like he was just playing in the snow in that playoff game.
Yeah.
You're not worth it.
We'll see. Jadeveon Clowney, bro. That could be another good pickup for the Ravens. They can get him on the cheap. He's not worth a whole lot of money. Or he can go to damn it, I was just thinking about them.
What about the Browns?
Opposite of
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Mm-hmm. That would be nasty, dude. I would take that.
You would?
Yeah. Maybe like 7 million, 1 year, 7 million.
Mm-hmm.
I'd give you that. Because last year, Wood got it for 8, right? He thought he was worth 8. He got 8 from Tennessee, and they were the only ones that offered him that money.
Yeah.
So yeah, between like 6, 5, 7, I'd take him for that.
I mean, I wouldn't take him for the football team, but somebody will take him. You know, one person I would like to see come in, T.Y. Hilton.
No.
Ew.
No. Ew. He's like what, 31, 30? Can't get separation to save his fucking life.
Bro, you can throw him.
Like he's either like fucking smushed together with the cornerback, or he's wide open and Phillip Rivers misses him, or Andrew Luck, whoever was throwing the ball.
Or they get sacked.
Like there's no like, hey, like he had one good year when he went to the Pro Bowl. After that, everybody was like, yeah, T.Y. Hilton isn't what he used to be. No thanks.
So yeah, buddy.
Whatever happened, dude? You remember back in the day when the Skins took like Dana Stubblefield and Dan Wilkinson? Do you remember those guys? Well, they were really big names, dude, and like they went off the board like that, and like complete utter freaking failure. Who do you think that's going to be in free agency?
Oh, nice. Bullshitters, I want you to send this shit in the comments too. Ooh, that's a good one.
You can include Dak.
Yeah, that's an obvious one though. Everybody fucking knows he's gonna blow his chunks.
What about Trent Williams? What if he gets paid so much and he's just like, I don't give a fuck anymore?
I mean, dude, 6 years. Like, hold on, he's 32 years old. You're locking him up until he's 38.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I get long. Offensive lineman has longevity in the game, but that much longevity guy, he's not Tom Brady, bro. Oh, speaking of Tom Brady, I saw somebody made a petition to sign saying that there should be an age limit and to force Tom Brady to retire. And he was like, and then there was like something. Isn't 7 good enough? Can you give somebody else a chance?
Dude, I would laugh if they ever did that. If they ever let it go and they were like, hey, yeah, you could only be like 42. That's where we cut you off. We're not paying for shit after that. You don't get a pension.
I mean, you can get a pension, but like if you break your face on the field, it's not our problem.
Yeah.
If you break your hip.
Right. Like we're starting to worry about like health, like in boxing. You know how they shut the fight down when like they're like, oh shit, this can't go on. Like, what do you do then?
Dude, fucking Tom Brady's gonna have liver spots. And still be playing in the fucking NFL.
Oh my god. After every huddle, when he has to break the huddle, they're going to hand him his walker. And that's how he's going to go up to the line.
Mm-hmm.
Tennis balls and all.
Yep, exactly. Jesus, dude.
Fucking Tom Brady will never die.
He's like that bad guy in every fucking movie. Who just won't go the fuck away.
He can't be killed. Like no matter what you do. Like they've like it's even like a movie plot, dude. They've like tried to like conspire against him to get him out of the league, and he still becomes like part of and then now he breaks away from the evil empire.
Yeah.
He's trying to become a good guy, and everybody's like, no, I know who you really are.
Mm-hmm.
You were those 6 Super Bowl Tom Brady's.
You thought you guys killed me? Well, you were wrong, because I'm back.
We just gave Tom Brady a fucking movie, bro. He better pay us.
Pay me. Just give me $1 million so I can build a fucking house somewhere.
Next to Tom Brady. Pay me enough to where I can live next to Tom Brady. And I'm just going to take his son with footballs.
Why not golf balls? She can sit on top of your roof and just go. And just yell, my bad.
Tom Brady has not made it to practice the past 3 days due to neighbor golfing incidents.
Because I could be sitting there acting like I'm swinging, right? And then you're just throwing the right at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, I've been trying to work on my chip shot, but obviously the shit ain't working.
This is not working. I'm definitely driving it too far.
You're facing this way, it's going backwards. You're doing fucking something all the way wrong, guy. I promise this one's gonna go far. Fuck.
That's another team that's not going to have a lot of news in free agency.
Who?
Tampa Bay.
Well, I just saw a hype up video from Bruce Arians talking to Mike Evans about Mike Evans and I think it was Lamonte David and Shaquille Barrett. I think it was a group of those guys. They were all talking in the Super Bowl parade. He's like, "You're not fucking going anywhere, and neither are you."
Well, he tagged Godwin, got Levante David, right?
Yep.
Now they just have to get Barrett back.
Oh, they have Shaq Barrett back.
They got Shaq Barrett back, so they completed it.
The only one they didn't bring back is Ndamukong too, which I knew they
and Leonard Fournette.
And Leonard Fournette that you called. They brought Shaq Barrett back for a 4-year, $72 million deal.
That is intense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Intense.
Antonio Brown's sitting there too, dude.
I saw that.
Bro.
I don't think pick him up. You think he'll get picked up?
Oh, yes. He is a serviceable receiver, sir.
I think he goes back to Tampa Bay, bro.
Regardless, he's getting picked up somewhere.
And then it's going to be like some obscure team, like Arizona.
Or Baltimore.
Ew.
Go play with his cousin, bro.
I mean, yeah, that'd be dope. Hollywood and Antonio?
Basham Brown.
I like it. I could see it.
All right. Well, you got anything else, bro?
I'm done, brother. I just want to let people know that, we got a new store open. It's got a lot of cool shit. We did a whole revamp of it. It's made by me and Sean, designed the whole thing. We're going to have tons of other merch come out with different stuff on it. And we want to hear from you guys to see what you guys want on merch. And we also have a charity line that me and Sean have went into. We made a shirt for to get money for certain charities. I did mine for equal justice and for prison reform. And what was your charity, brother?
So I picked a charity local-ish in Maryland. It's Kids Play USA. What they do is they help take the financial burden out of kids being able to play sports. So if a kid, the registration fees, for my 3 kids, I think it was a total of $310 to play baseball, not including the equipment that I have to buy for them, cups and helmets and bats and gloves and stuff like that. So they just basically help families that in need to allow their kids to go play sports without having to worry about, oh my God, I got to pay this entry fee and I got to buy all this other stuff. So, every shirt that you buy, mine is going to be dropping this weekend. Every shirt that you buy, 100% of the proceeds will go to these organizations. I refuse to pocket any of that money because
That's not what we made them for.
I coach youth sports, and I know the effect that it has on a child. To see them grow from where they start, and they're just like down on themselves, they're like, man, I suck. Dude, like to the end where like they have a bunch of friends now,
right?
And it's just a good time. It's a good scene.
I feel it. I will be buying one of your shirts.
I'm buying one of your shirts too, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I still don't like you, but it's a good cause. Give to the cause, right? Not the person.
Yeah.
And then check this out. We might do a giveaway. I might buy one of Sean's charity shirts and give it away on one of the lives.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That would be dope, right?
That would be dope. It could be any shirt, really.
It could be any shirt, really, but I would do a Team Sean shirt.
Well, then I'm going to do the same thing.
Deal.
All right, let's do it. We are running a promotion. I'm going to put the promo code in the banner here. All right. My bad.
Damn right you're bad.
All right, so NBSEST21, that stands for No Bullshit Established 21. So it's NBS EST 21 will save you 21% off in their store. If you're buying a Team John shirt, we ask you do not use this code because 100% of the proceeds we want to go to this charity.
But everything else is free game, and if you want to, you can use it. We're just asking you, if you want to support the charity, just pay the full amount. Don't use the code.
Absolutely. Also, we do have a Patreon account. So go there, support us. All the links for all this stuff is in the description of this video. So we would ask you very kindly and generously to help us out, make this show better. I made some additions to mine. I spent some money on lights and green screen and all that stuff. But we do have to spend money to keep these accounts up and running. So to help us greatly appreciate it. If we can get at least 10, if we at least get 10 subscriptions to Patreon, I will buy 2 T-shirts, and I will raffle them off with our Patreons. Also, every Patreon gets their name listed down below.
I will see your 2 shirts, sir, and I will take that bet. I will do 2 more shirts.
Oh, 2 more shirts?
Yes. 4
So
shirts.
You have if 10 or more sign up as a Patreon, and the lowest one right now is, I think, $10 a month. So go be a Patreon. If you see the stuff, if you're looking at what the benefits are and you don't like it, send me an email, send John an email, nobullsportspodcast@gmail.com, and let us know what we can change. Look, we're here for y'all, for the fans, by the fans, none of the bullshit. Let's get it.
Just one more thing, bud.
What's up?
Could you tell that person, that lovely person, at the end of every show to please roll the clip, bitch?
Thank you for listening and shooting the shit with No Bullshit Sports Podcast. For the fans, by the fans, none of the bullshit. If you'd like to be on the show, be sure to email us at nobullsportspodcast@gmail.com. Remember to follow us on all social media and streaming platforms. Twitter at NoBSSportscast, Instagram at NoBSSportsPodcast, Facebook No BS Sports Podcast, YouTube No Bullshit Sports Podcast. While you're there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified when it's time to shoot the shit. Give us a follow on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music.